Okay, all right, so let me get to Villages, Caravan. I'm looking for Kathy. Where's Kathy? There, let me unmute Kathy.
There
we go. Kathy, you are on. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning. All right, now are you able to see the house?
We are able to see the house.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to ask if everybody would do me a favor, just take one moment. I'm going to try this out. Go to your email and type in my email address, and then just type in the subject line Ramsberry. And my email address is whereiskathy, Kathy, and then the letter A for my last name at gmail.com. This way, when we are done, if you wouldn't mind just sending me some quick feedback, I would greatly appreciate it. So with that said, all right, so I don't know, I'm just going to whistle for a minute or whatever, just so you can type in my email address. Okay, all right, so we are at 2232 Ramsberry Court in the village of Tamarind Grove. This is an expanded lantana on a cul-de-sac, and it's on a over 1/3 acre home site. So this home has been completely decked out with beautiful landscaping, custom drive, golf cart garage, which is deep enough to hold 2 golf carts, and the garage itself is oversized. There's also an electric garage door screen, which is currently not down, but it is there. All right, we've got architect.
Would it make a difference if you flipped your camera or flipped your phone a little bit? Let me see what happens there.
Yeah, better like that?
Yes, thank you.
Perfect. Okay, all right. Hey, I'm new at this. You got to coach me.
No, you're doing
well. Okay, all right. This property is listed for $695,000. It has 2,272 square feet. Now we're going inside, and I will try to go slowly, but this is a fabulous pool home. So we're going to start in the front. We'll work our way through. It's a lantana, so you know that the front bedroom is supersized, closet, tray ceiling, bay window. You'll notice throughout the home, the wood cornices and all the trim work. There's crown molding. This place has really got everything that you would need. All right, this is the guest bedroom, number 2, full closet, guest bath. This has the high def laminate.
Tilt the camera down a little bit, Kathy. Tilt it down. There you go.
Okay, thank you. All right. So as we go through, look at all the trim work that they have, that they put everywhere. It's just beautiful. Tiled floors throughout the main living area, dining area, more custom trim work, custom upgraded lighting, fans. All right, we're just going to kind of walk through. Look at all this trim work. Really is beautiful. All right, so we've got the kitchen, which has a double oven, stainless appliances, quartz countertops. They added this section over here, which typically this whole section right here was just wall. So they added all this cabinetry. You've got pullouts, not only in the pantry throughout, but they also added another pantry in the laundry room. So you've got tons of cabinetry, lots of storage in this property. There's in the garage, they added about $6,000 worth of cabinets also. So I'm just going to go out here. You got cabinets all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. So lots of storage, which is always one of the big issues in most of these village homes. All right, more trim work. They did cornices everywhere. I'm going to save the best for the last. Stackable sliders, by the way, those open all the way back. So now we're going into the master. There's carpet, good size master, again, consistent with everything else in the home, trim work everywhere. And the master bath, customized master closet.
Hey, Kathy, slow down a little bit so it's not blurry.
Am I making you seasick?
A little bit.
I just came back from the bathroom. I had to throw up for crying out loud.
Me too.
Hey, this is the way we're going to start the day, okay? All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Keep the camera down, Kathy. Keep it down. You go way too high with it.
Okay, all right. So, all right, well, you don't need to see the toilet. All right, so this is
No, I was just there.
You just, thank you, Tim. Master shower, Roman shower, walk in. All right, solar tube. All right, so let me try to go slowly. Now I really appreciate these people that do the professional photography. You know, I mean, they make it look so easy, but obviously I'm not very stabilized. All right, so now typically there would have been a window where you see this mirror. They took that out because on the other side of that is the half bath. So this is a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath Lantana. So again, these stack all the way back. Beautiful pool, beautiful outdoor area. This is all about entertaining. Fabulous outdoor bar, full summer kitchen, full-size refrigerator. The grill is propane. They have a buried propane tank just for the grill. Half bath off the summer kitchen and pool area, so that makes it quite nice. There are these screens, which I will show you, that all of them are remote. So just kind of give you an idea. So you can put these up, put these down. Solar heated, saltwater pool, fountain, which I think the battery was low on the remote, so I wasn't able to get the fountain working this morning. The property faces south, so you get you know, fabulous exposure. You're not going to get beat up by the afternoon sun. The property goes beyond all of these islands that you see outside. I mean, the property is just phenomenal. Other than there's one on the far side toward that house back there, all this property back here belongs to this home. There's a bond balance, which I left my cheat sheet in the other room, so I have to go find it. And all of the furnishings may be negotiated separately. Everything you see is available, everything but a turnkey package. So all the furnishings and the accessories are available separately. And the bond balance is $14,959. So fabulous home, great location. We've had some very good activity on it, but glad to get somebody in our office to sell it. So, all right, questions, comments?
Kathy, tell us where you are, what we're looking at, and price one more time.
Where we are location-wise in the villages?
Correct, everything.
Oh, we're in Tamarind Grove, which is off of Buttonwood Run. Price of the home is $695,000. And I already forgot the third question. It's early.
I think that's good. That's good. We'll take it. And if you
How many glasses of wine did you have last night, Kathy?
I'm sorry, my audio is going out. Come on, guys. You know, I'm not a professional at this.
So remember, we're going public. So remember that, guys. So price, location, you talked about that. I think that's good. Any questions for Kathy? Email. I didn't see anything in the chat.
Were the front bedrooms carpet as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
There's carpet just in the bedrooms and then ceramic tile everywhere else.
All right.
So let's see, what else can I tell you? Just taking a look at my cheat sheets here. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, the visuals, but all I can say is got tons of storage, fabulous outdoor area, great neighborhood, quiet. The cul-de-sac is super, great curb appeal, and it's a beautiful home.
Any furnishings, outdoor equipment available?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, everything that you see is available separately.
Right.
They purchased a furnished home, and so everything other than the turnkey package. So no silverware, pots and pans, dishes, but other than that chest directly in front of me, that's the only piece of furniture they're taking. But everything else that you see in sight, including there was a wall-mounted TV out by the bar, everything that you see can stay with the home if they want to negotiate it separately.
All right.
What? Anything else?
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thanks,
It is
Scott was
beautiful.
asking if the sliders were going behind the wall. Did you answer that question?
Yeah,
No,
this one, this is a large slider. This one stacks all the way back. So I've got it open,
Yeah.
which is very nice. So really brings the outside in. This one does not stack back, just opens up.
Good.
And let's see what else I can tell you. I mean, other than walking the property, which I don't know if you want me to do or not. It's pretty spectacular.
Looks real nice.
Okay, so feedback would be greatly appreciated. And I will try to do better on my next one.
You did pretty well on this one. So nobody threw up except for Pat, so we're good.
Well, that's okay then. So anyway, all right. So I guess that's it for this one.
Last question. How old is the home? Somebody
Oh, I'm
else.
sorry. The home was built in 2011.
2011. Perfect.
Yep.
Very
So,
good.
and it is all electric, other than the propane tank, which is buried for the gas grill. That's a 50 to 70 gallon tank. So it's a small one. It's only really intended just for the grill. And it's solar powered, heat for the pool with a backup electric heat pump.
Nice. Good work. Very good, Kathy. Nice work.
Okie dokie. We'll see you at the next one.
We'll see you in a bit.
Ciao.
All right, so now we got Sherry. Sherry looks like she's getting ready, preparing. Let's see, we'll probably give her a minute to get ready. Anybody have?
I'm ready. I just can't figure out how to flip my camera again, yet again.
Keep working on that. You'll figure it out.
No, I keep touching it. Help me, people.
Oh, okay.
I'm touching
There you
my.
Now we're seeing the sky now. We may want to practice before we get on Caravan, that's for sure. All right, so good. Let Sherry work on that. Anybody with price reductions or a listing you want to talk about? We'll take one. Take the first one. Anybody have a listing you want to talk about? While Sherry gets ready.
I got
Yeah,
one.
we're fortunate that we've got 3 listings that all 3 are getting new roofs, which really help us out tremendously.
Okay.
Hey, Pat.
Yes.
Question for you with regard to that, because I knew you had mentioned that last time or recently. Are you recommending? No, these were architecture or standard 3-tab shingles that they're now replacing, or were any of them architectural shingles that were under 20 years old?
Two were architectural, 1 was 3-tab.
Okay, so are you recommending that the sellers actually replace the roofs before before putting them on, or actually replace them? I guess is my question.
Well, my recommendation was it would behoove them to do it before, because my question to them was, would you want to buy a house and then you have to put a roof on top of that? And
Okay.
it was like, it kind of makes sense. Let's get it done now. Try to work on the price, see if we can get a little bit better money for you to get your money back. And
So
it worked. It really worked.
So the architectural shingles that were replaced, how old were those roofs?
One was 18. Actually, both were 18 years old.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying
They
to.
both got letters. They both got letters from the insurance companies too.
Okay.
Prior.
That's interesting.
We'll have more conversation in a bit about that. We'll talk about that. Sherry, I think you're ready. I saw you briefly. I think. Yeah, there's Sherry. We'll let Sherry take off on hers. Let me unmute Sherry.
Get it turned around.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's me. Y'all don't want to see me. I mean,
There you go. Do it that way.
what, this way?
Here, turn your whole foot. You're good.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just do it backwards then. Okay. So we are at 800 Dowding, Dowding Way in the village of Polo Ridge. This is a grand ficus that they customized. They built in a 3rd bedroom on the very end of the home. Circular driveway for parties. It is golf front on Glenview Stirrup Cup. And it's got a solar and gas heated pool with a brick pavered circular driveway for pool parties. Can you hear me?
We can. You're perfect.
Okay. So we're walking up. See all the palm trees? It's beautifully landscaped. walking
your
up
camera to the side, Sherry.
this
Just-
way.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Anybody? Well. We're walking into a double door entry. Here's a family room. It's tile on the diagonal. This is typically a 2-bedroom floor plan with the washer and dryer would have been right here between the second bedroom and the bathroom. They moved the laundry to behind the front doors where there was a coat closet. So it is inside in this floor plan. Okay, we're gonna walk over to the dining room. And then it's got extra trim, crown molding, popcorn ceilings. Stainless appliances, granite countertops, pullouts. The microwave was built in here. There's a really pretty range hood. There's gas in the area, obviously. Brick paver in the back around the pool deck and on the side of the home as well. We'll go outside in just a minute. We're gonna head into the master. Am I going too fast?
Yeah, slow down a touch.
Okay, I didn't know if my phone died, everybody's really quiet.
No, you're good.
Okay, master, crown molding, laminate flooring, slider off the master into the pool area, which you'll see when I turn around. Long dual sinks, counters, huge double door walk-in closet. I don't know the condition, so I'm not opening. Master bath, upgraded shower, linen closet. There is not a water closet for the potty. It's right behind this door. Frosted windows in the master bath. Crown in the master. This is a 2000. They put on a 40-year architectural roof at the end of 2019. The HVAC is 2012. There's no bond. They are within 5 minutes of Polo Field, softball complex, Saddlebrook, Southern Trace Shopping. Glenview Country Club is the closest country club. So we're out on the pool deck. It's brick paver. This is a huge pool. If you look in the photos in MLS, you can just see how expansive the bird cage and the pool are. It's solar and gas heated. They're working on the golf course right now. I think she said they're making the sand traps bigger. You have 2 either lounging areas or dining areas out here. The pool is a little bit elevated, so if you're in the pool, you won't be seen by golfers. So they did some built-ins in the wall between the kitchen and the dining. More trim work. Guest bedroom has carpet. It has a queen size bed, no crown, double closet door, trim work in the hallway. So from right here down is the addition. They added a linen closet. This is all tile on the diagonal. They've done a wall of closets in this room. They did a tray. And even more closets.
So Sherry, what are we looking at again? Where are we? Price? Tell us all that again, please.
800 Dowding, Dowding Way, Village of Polo Ridge. Price is $584,900. And for feedback, Sherry, SHERRI, sells, SELLS 32162 @gmail.com, please.
Like it, looks pretty good.
The pool area is beautiful. The house is beautiful.
Nice work.
Hey, Sherry, is that the
Yes.
one that you can kind of see from Buena Vista? Is the back of it like across the golf course in Buena Vista?
No, across from it are the our courtyard villas, and I
Yeah,
think they're on Archer.
Behind it, I'm
Off of
sorry,
Subway.
I'm not clear. Behind it is the
Looking out
golf
from the pool.
course. Yeah, from the pool looking out. Is that Buena Vista in the distance?
No, it's courtyard villas on
Oh,
Archer
it is
Drive.
Courtyard. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, see, there's water right directly over here, and then you can kind of see the courtyard villas that are golf front. I think they're on Archer Drive.
Okay, gotcha, sorry. We're.
No, that's okay.
It's a different home. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. And there's 3 waterfalls in the pool, but they forgot to turn, I guess they forgot to turn them on.
Sherry, did you say anything about the furniture?
They're gonna leave some, but they don't know what they're taking to the other house. I know the dining room table stays because they don't have dining in the other house.
Good. All right, so email Sherry for feedback or questions. I didn't see any additional questions here. So that looks pretty good, Sherry. I think that's good.
Thank you. Sorry. Maybe one day I'll figure it out.
No, that actually, you're getting better. So that's good. Like practice helps for sure.
Well, last time was the radiant barrier in the roof, so there wasn't even a connection. So
Yeah.
at least you get to see the house this time.
Yeah, no, the connection was much better today for sure.
Great.
Good job.
Thank you. I got to go.
All right, we'll see you later, Sherry.
Bye.
Are we back at Kathy? Who's next? I don't have the order in front of me, or is it Francis? Whoever wants to go.
We're ready if you want us to go, and then we can have more time to get to the other house.
I'm ready too.
You ready? Okay,
next.
go. You go.
Francis is up. Let's go to Francis.
Okay, that's fine.
Good morning, Francis.
Hold on, my car's picking you up.
There we go. All right, can you hear me now?
Good morning, Francis. We got you.
Good morning. Sorry, when I get too close to my car picks me up. So it's kind of handy like that. It's kind of like night riding, right? Just kidding. So good morning, everyone. We're at 1106 Ricardo Ave. We are just inside the gate of Del Mar. If we looked right behind these villas here, there would be Spanish Springs right there. So not to be able to be said on advertising, but you could walk to Spanish Springs. 1.5 car garage, rock beds that need to be weeded. I've already made that call, by the way. So we do stucco finish. Front frame door. This is Boston model, by the way. It is 1156 square feet. We have a cute little coat closet here that's full of stuff. Small little entry. All of the furniture stays.
This is listed for $230, by the way. Cute furniture for a rental. We do have, by the way, in the main areas. And then we have tile here, a little bit of old school tile, if you will. Updated stainless steel appliances in the kitchen. We could easily paint the cabinets and redo counters to make this a little cutie. Any of you that are saying, hey, this looks a little familiar, I did have this listed before the pandemic. They decided they were going to try to rent it, and then they decided they weren't going to rent it
I've lost visual.
Me too. I see you though, Tim.
I
Me
see
too.
you.
We lost, it looks like we lost audio to Francis.
Oh, wait a minute. I got too close to my car again. You guys didn't hear that, did you?
No, we missed,
Nope.
as soon as you went into the garage, we lost you.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't say much in the garage. The garage was that the air conditioner is 2014, the hot water heater I think is 18, and washer and dryer are up in the front with little storage area workbench. So again, all of the furniture stays, and they did a smooth surface ceiling, which I actually like. I think it's real nice. You got another linen closet here. So for its size of 1156, this little guy has loads of storage. So we will peek in. And did it again. Sorry. My little girls are in my car, so if I get too close to my car and it's on, it will pick it up. So front spare bedroom, decent size for the size. Again, is included. Going into the master. Again, all furniture. Nice size closet. And shower, single vanity. Again, more linoleum on the floor. And it does have the speaker system, which I have run before during an open house. So any of you that still have cassettes, totally an option for you. And enclosed lanai. Nice tile floor. And very low maintenance back area. You can pop out these little brick pavers on the side and make beds around the side if you wanted to. This neighbor next to us, they really blew out their house. So you've got a lot of privacy on this side. You can see where the wall just keeps going forever. So this little guy could have a pool added, a lot of different areas. It does have a built-in hot tub over here. I really don't know exactly the condition of that. It's been a rental for a super duper long time. So the owner doesn't know the condition of it, nothing like that. So it could be removed if somebody needed to. And to answer the one question, the roof is 2004 and the windows are the originals. So back in the lanai, and it's a little guy, so that's about it. Does anybody have any questions?
Questions for Francis. Let's see, how old's the roof and the windows, the whole house? Tell us again, what are we looking at, Francis, the whole thing, please?
Yeah, the house is 1106 Ricardo Avenue, just inside the gate of Del Mar. As I mentioned, the roof was 2004. The windows are original. They didn't update those. It's been a rental pretty much the whole time. The guy says he never had a problem renting it, of course, being this close to Spanish Springs, of course. And it's listed for 230. It was previously listed for 235 is what I got it down to before. So he agreed to 230. I don't know exactly what he rented it for. He rented it for like long term, and it was to like people that continuously rented it. So I think if I remember correctly, he told me it was like a ridiculously low price considering. I want to say he did it for like 1,700 long term. Any other questions?
I'm not seeing any
Francis, this is Tim. Have you had any discussion with the seller on the roof?
The roof, no. He's Mr. As is. I don't want to do anything and stuff like that. So we haven't had that conversation. He's a New Orleans businessman kind of guy. So like the moment I get him on the phone, he's just like, okay, bye. I'm like, all right, bye, whatever. So
Okay.
no, when I had it listed before, we didn't have that issue. And when he relisted it, it was like a hasty decision. So no, actually, I haven't had it with him. It looks really good, but you know, I know we're all in those situations. I've been taking a lot of continuing education classes, and there's been a lot of insurance agents on these as, you know, sponsors and stuff like that. And they're saying that insurance companies are definitely still writing roofs. So I don't know if it's a market situation that we have here, because they say, you know, I know Mickey said that she knew a company that was still writing and stuff like that. So it's tough to say, but other customers, yes, I have definitely been preparing them.
And we've been seeing that in Ocala too. So it's not just a village thing, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's good. Good job, Francis. And actually, I think what we're going to do, anything else for Francis real quick before we're probably going to jump to Kathy before we go to Debbie and Lee, because I know Kathy's got a couple of others that she might have to jump to another one. So
We'll need time in between, Glenn, to be able to do that.
I don't have the list in front of me. Who wants to, Kathy, how many more do you have? You're on mute, sorry.
Take too long because it's a patio villa, but the next one I've got is down in Dunedin, so I'll be heading south. So
Okay. You're still doing it? Okay, so we should have time in between.
Okay, good. Okay.
That'll work. Okay, cool.
Okay, so we ready? Am I on?
You are up, and just before you get up to Kathy, everybody email Francis feedback and any other questions we didn't get to. Just catch Francis on that. Kathy, it's all yours.
Yep, and same thing, since you're going to be emailing Francis, would you do as you did on the first one? And by the way, thank you, because I did get a lot of feedback and a lot of agents did send me an email. If you would just plop my email address in and put in Cedar Key in the subject line, and that will make it a little easier just to give me feedback when you're done. We're done. So, all right, I'm going to turn the camera around. All right, we are at 2484 Cedar Key Lane, and this is in the village of Buttonwood. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath Cabot Cove patio villa. So we're going to walk up. It's fairly low maintenance, just some shrubbery. The roof does have architectural shingles. So, and the home was built in 2010. So the roof is only 10 years old. As is typical for patio villas, there is the front screened lanai, which as I turn this way, it faces north. So it's quite comfortable. And you're going to have east coming up on the side. So you're not going to get beat up by the sun. So here we go into the screened lanai. This is a turnkey property. Everything you see stays with the home. The asking price is $215,000. And it's cute. It is cute. It's perfect for seasonal or investment. There is carpet in the main living areas. The Cabot Cove, if you're not familiar with it, has a slightly different layout. You've got a bigger living area, kitchen's smaller. So for those people that come down here and just want to eat out every night, this is perfect. Countertops are high def laminate, maple cabinets, pull-out shelves in the bottom. The appliances are original. And what's nice about this is you actually have a separate laundry room. So you can close it off, which is quite nice. And there is a closet pantry. So you've got some extra storage space. So there's easy care vinyl flooring in the wet areas and carpet throughout the rest. Window blinds, window treatments. It is knockdown ceilings, although they are standard. They are not vaulted ceilings, but it is knockdown. Since we're on this end, I will just show you the garage, which has the utility tub and room for one car and one cart. And this is where all the mechanics are. There are no attic stairs currently. All right. Am I doing better as far as angling it properly?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Maybe slow it down just a notch, but you're doing really well.
Slow it down. Okay, my speech and my walk, the whole thing. Okay, all right, I'll see what I can do. All right, so main living area, ceiling fan. All right, so we're going back into the bedrooms. And again, keep in mind that everything you see stays with the home. This is the master bedroom. It's got a king size bed, plenty of furniture. It's got the 2 night tables, 2 dressers, the carpet's in decent condition. All right, master bath, high def laminate countertop, 1 sink. You've got a privacy door for the shower with sliding glass doors and the toilet. And there is a very spacious walk-in closet. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Hello, that's me. All right, now we're going to the guest bedroom and then the guest bath. So you've got a queen size bed in here, dresser, little TV, and you have a full size closet. And the guest bath, tub shower combination, easy care vinyl flooring, and the high def laminate countertops. So nothing special, however, just nice. Good price, $215. And I'm really surprised, even with the pandemic and just with the last few weeks, we just have not had much activity. And these are usually the properties that tend to go very quickly. The bond balance on this is $8,827. Again, it was built in 2010. The asking price is $215,000. It's a Cabot Cove and architectural shingles. And as I said, everything that you see stays with the home. So bring me a buyer, please.
Is there
Questions?
a dishwasher? Is there a dishwasher, Kathy?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dishwasher is over here. So the appliances are original. Dishwasher, refrigerator, oven, microwave. Off the side, which is consistent with the patio villas, there's a slider off the dining living area. So you've got a nice area, and this is east facing over here. So you've got a nice outdoor area, perfect for grilling or just enjoying the outdoor climate if you don't want to be under the cover of the screened lanai. And of course, the little white picket fences, which identify the patio villas. I think that's about it. Good location. It's just straight down Buttonwood Run and tucked into the Cedar Key Villas. Questions?
Questions for Kathy? So I've got a question, Kathy. So you said that the traffic was a little bit slow on this. Is that what you said?
Yeah, surprisingly. Now, of course, we know with the pandemic that it's been slow for everybody, and it was virtually dead for far longer than I care to acknowledge. But things have definitely picked up in the last 2.5 weeks or so, and we're starting to get showings. I guess I can turn you around. We're starting to get showings on a number of our other listings. So, but this is in the price point that's typically going to move pretty quickly. So, turnkey, good location, no issues with the roof. So if you've got somebody looking for an entree into the Villages, this one's perfect.
Nice. Good work. Those are the ones that typically sell. So I'm pretty confident that it's going to move. We're starting to see, as you said, we're seeing more and more traffic, more and more pendings. So it's a matter of time.
Yeah, and I'm hopeful that everybody understands, and I think they are, that the fact that some of these homes have been on the market for 60 days or so, that it's not a reflection on the property. It's simply that everything was on hold during that time frame. So hopefully that will not be a deterrent for somebody to wonder what's wrong with the home.
I hope everyone knows that too, Kathy. We've had to explain that to people, and it surprises me that we've had to.
It is surprising, I know.
Yeah.
So
did you live under a rock the last 60 days?
What's that?
Yeah, I wonder
exactly.
if people live under a rock for the last 60 days.
Exactly. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate it. And shoot me over your feedback. But more importantly, I'd rather you just show it and bring me an offer.
Sell the darn thing, baby. Let's go.
There you go. Sell the thing. All right. All right. We'll see you at the next one.
So along those lines, that's something that lends itself to using the statistics that we've been talking about, right? Like we're going to need to explain to people, what's going on, and using the stats as to, what's been pending and what's been active and all that stuff, the stuff I've been talking about every 7-day type of stuff on the market watch that we see on MLS, using those stats, I think are going to be helpful for people. Explaining this is what really happened in the real estate market.
Yeah, and I think also too, it's helpful to let them know, particularly for those in the maybe up to the 350 or 400 range, the majority of sales are still under 300,000. So when you have a $500,000 or $600,000 property or more, they need to realize that the market has always, you're going to have fewer buyers in those price ranges, but the majority of sales are in the $200,000 to $300,000 range, $300,000 range.
That's where the fish are swimming. That's right.
Yes.
Good work.
Okay. All right. Thank you all.
Thanks, Kathy. Debbie and Lee, you guys are up. You're on mute.
Sorry. It's going to be loud for just a second. They're cutting shrubs out here, but I want to show you the entry to this house, and I want to talk about. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to flip it here. And it's not going to do it for me. Lee, it's too loud out here.
We could put you on mute. You could show it to us.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to flip it here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll mute myself. It's just the entryway, but it's really pretty.
It's like a silent movie, isn't it? Yeah, I think they're froze.
Wow, sorry, it's so loud out there. Okay, so the one thing I want to say about that, the entryway is just so pretty when you're walking up to this place. This is in Lakeside Landing. So the two that we're going to show you guys is in Lakeside Landings. And what we're finding out is a lot of people that are looking at homes over here are actually looking at homes because they don't want to be in the Villages anymore for whatever reason that may be. There's various reasons. This is a great location for people who like this area, but don't want to be in the Villages. At the same time, it's a difficult sell because the prices are kind of high, and there's a lot of building still going on here. And so we fight with the builders all the time, kind of like the Villages, but a little bit worse. So let's show the house. The two that we're going to show you is the same model, but they look quite different. So just from what's in them. This one is fully furnished. You walk in, you got this huge great room here. This one has a lot of upgrades. It's 334.9. And it is 2,132 square foot. This particular person has got a little bit of clutter with a lot of furniture in here, but she put in this huge beautiful fireplace here, wall to ceiling. I mean, floor to ceiling is gorgeous. And again, just to see how big this room is. And then it goes back towards the really open kitchen. And again, upgrade wise, lots of beautiful lighting that she put in. It's got the granite countertops. They all do over here for that. You walk into this kitchen. She did the backsplash. You've got really nice cabinetry. You've got really nice stainless steel appliances in here, top notch, everything in these places. And then this room over here that you see is an office. This actually is the dining room. And these guys changed it into an office. It works, but it makes the great room a little bit smaller. You'll see the difference in the other one that we're going to go to. But they got the tray ceilings in here, which is really nice. Makes it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to turn around. And so from the kitchen, this is your view, which is really, it is a pretty, pretty house. It's got a, over here, it's got a very large, oops, shoot. Sorry, lost you because I hit the button. It's got a very large pantry, huge pantry in here, and then a really large laundry room with nice sink, nice cabinetry, lots of storage in here. I'm trying to go slow, I'm learning from Kathy. All right, and then let's walk over here into the master bedroom. It's got like a little entryway here into it. And you'll notice everything in here has got crown molding everywhere. It's got the vinyl, the premium vinyl plank flooring throughout the entire house. Again, lighting, just really unique lighting that she put in here. You walk around the corner, plantation shutters throughout as well. So you've got a linen closet here. And then you've got a walk-in closet right across from it, which is still full of clothes that need to be taken out of here, but that will get done. And then in here, you've got the walk-in Roman shower. You've got the double sinks and the separate water closet. Huge bathroom. I mean, all these rooms are oversized, which make these houses desirable for people who want the room. They want the space that the villages may not offer, depending on the pricing and the square footage. So then it's a split design. You come over here. This is the front guest room. Again, lighting. And this just has a normal closet in here. And then you walk through the hallway and you've got the guest bath. And then you've got the back bedroom. And I want to take you out into the lanai in the backyard on this one because it was too difficult to even hear or do anything outside, but it's a corner unit. And it's got a huge lanai that goes around the corner of the house. So it's gonna be loud again. If it's too loud, I'll turn it off. But everything you see here goes with the house. So you've got a really pretty view back here, even though there's a house back there, there's a lot of nice foliage. And then they put this pergola up here. And then I just finally did the, we were waiting on this to get done. Did the pavers on this. Actually, it's the stamped concrete. But so it really is a very pretty house. Priced where it's at because of the upgrades. We've dropped it quite a few times. But like I said, we struggle at Lakeside Landings because of fighting with the builders. So if anybody knows of anyone who wants a nice, large home for a really fairly good price at $334,900, and they are very motivated as well. That's why we're being asked to keep dropping it, even though the websites will say the original one was 380 something, but is there, Lee's asking if there's room for a pool. I believe that there is, yes. You probably would have to take the pergola down, but I think there is room for a pool.
There's room for a pool.
Yeah, Lee's saying there is definitely room for a pool. So any other questions or any feedback? I mean, it's a unique situation being in Lakeside Landings. It's not the Villages, but again, you get a little more house for your money over here.
And to say that they don't sell here is wrong because we just sold
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we did just sell one in here. Not either of our listings, but we sold another
Last
one.
week, they were looking at our open house and then they went over to another house. They liked that one better, but we sold it to them.
Yeah, so they do sell. They do sell.
Debbie, how did that compare to price per square foot, the one you sold versus the one you have?
That's a great question. Let me look at that and I'll answer when we get to the other one. Fair?
Sure.
I don't remember. Because that one was a little smaller and it went for 309, I think it was. But I'll double check.
Foot, this one's like at 2153.
Per square.
I know what he's
Oh,
talking about. 21. This one's
Yours is you're 157. I just was curious how the other one fit against.
It was 309 and I got to remember what the square footage was.
It was like
2008,
it was
I think.
2008. So
So what does that calculate?
yeah, and it went for what?
It's under 100 and a half.
We go for 304.
308.
308. It went
Yeah.
for. It went for 308, and it's like about roughly 2,050 square feet. Right?
I said 8.
So it's going to be right around 150
Yeah.
or just under 150. Okay.
They are
Yep.
they are beautiful homes in here.
They are.
They really are.
Like I said, this one has the upgrades of the lighting, the crown molding, the flooring, the plantation shutters, and that fireplace. So any other questions for us?
Questions for Debbie and Lee? Doesn't look like it. Good job, guys. Good job.
We'll zip over the other house while Kathy's doing hers.
That sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
Good job. All right, so let me see here. Let's see where Kathy is. I don't know that Kathy's ready yet, so it's all good. We can, anybody want to talk about price reductions? I don't think Kathy's ready yet. So price reductions, and we'll go to Steve.
I have 2 price reductions. The manufactured home on 1803 Kaufman. It's the golf front home over there. It's 1,456 square feet, 2 beds, 2 baths, granite kitchen, really nice big Florida room, under air and everything, overlooking the golf course, and it has an inside laundry. We dropped the price from 178.5 to 176. The second one is 2475 Cherokee in the village of Lynn Haven. That's the Corpus Christi, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's got a den, and she's got a really nice Murphy bed with closets on either side of it and an office set up in the den room. It's very unique because it's got a golf car garage as well. And it also has an enclosed lanai. So that one we dropped from 234.9 to 232.4. So that's my story.
Good story. Good. Anybody else? Price reductions
Me.
or anything new on Caravan?
Hi, this is Barbara. I have a manufactured home also. It was reduced from 110.9 to 99.5. It's a 2-1. It needs TLC, but the owner wants to run to the Virgin Islands. So he wants to sell. There's also a $1,000 bonus to the selling agent. He wants it gone now.
It's a good price reduction. Nice 10% price reduction there. Good job.
Hi, Glenn. It's Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Hi. I just want to do a little sneak peek. So tomorrow, this is going live. We're in Virginia Trace. It's Bridgeport, and they've added this back room.
Candace, you went on mute, and now I can't unmute you.
Okay, can you hear me?
There, you're back. You're back.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, my phone interrupted. I don't know what to do. So anyway, this is The view here in the back room. I believe this is like an added 400, a little bit over 400 square feet. They have a split unit. So anyway, this is going to be tomorrow listed for $599.9.
Flip your phone to the side.
Oh,
There we go. Perfect.
so here again, there's that. It is a Bridgeport. We are in Virginia Trace.
So we won't need this one on Caravan next week then?
Yes.
We won't?
Oh, no, I will have it on. This is just a sneak peek. Anyway, it's going on tomorrow. Thank you.
I like it. How much is it, Candace?
$599.9.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
I like it. Good. Anybody else? Price reductions and something new on the market.
We have something new coming on as we walk into this other house. It's a 2019 patio villa down in Monarch Grove. And it's a person who has moved in there and actually she doesn't like her neighbors, which is kind of weird, but she's kind of one of those people. And she wants to sell it. She's done a lot of upgrades to it. So it's going to be a little high priced, but I think if anyone is going to be looking for a home that they don't want to work with the villages and they want somewhat of a brand new home, this is going to be the perfect home for them. With all the upgrades, yes. So I don't know if we're going to have it on Caravan next week because she's got some heart problems and she doesn't necessarily want people in the house. So, but we're going to do a videotape. So if I can maybe do that on Caravan, just kind of show the videotape, we'll see if we can figure that out. Or just kind of lead you guys all to it. So anyway, that's forthcoming as well. Pictures will be done on Friday, so we'll get those out there.
All right, sounds good. Anybody else? Price reductions? Something new on coming to Caravan or not on Caravan just yet before we jump to Kathy in about a minute. Looks like she's arrived, but we'll give her some time to adjust. I'm not sure Kathy's talking. I don't know if she wants to talk to us or not because do you want to talk to us, Kathy? Maybe not. I don't know. Let me unmute her for a second.
If anybody else is ready, go ahead, but otherwise I'll be about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, good.
We can go ahead if you want.
All right, that sounds good.
This is going to be quicker because it's the same model. It's just that I want to show you the difference between the two. Lee's opening everything up right now, but again, you walk in here. So this is what I want to kind of show the difference of is the great room. It's so much bigger when you get that table out of there. I like the house better like this myself, and this is a little bit brighter because it's facing, let's see, that would be facing south right there. So you get a little bit more sunshine, a little bit more light in this house. So again, you go around, the granite's slightly different, but you can see the dining room again being empty. You can see that it's much bigger than it looks when you throw the office equipment in there. It's amazing how quickly things change when you're looking at that, but it really does make a big difference. I won't bore you with the same guest rooms are exactly the same, but this one, the other thing that's unique about this, it's got the same laundry room, same pantry there. Let me show you the bedroom real quick. Lack of the lighting. So the only upgrades really in here, it's got the carpet in these rooms. It does have plantation shutters throughout. No crown molding. Master's exactly the same back here, but it's got the ceramic tile throughout the main living areas. And like I said, just carpets in all the bedrooms. So that's why this one's actually priced at $314,900 because of the lack of upgrades. And it's got plantation shutters across the back here. Let me open this up and show the privacy in the back. These are strange though, because you got to close one side to open them up. Hold on.
Here, you got a sliding door.
I know.
Okay.
Let me get it. Hold on a second. I'm stuck here.
She's stuck.
There, you have to close them all, I guess. Okay, here you go. So again, same lanai, but this one's very, very private. It's got all these shrubs back here, so you have a ton of privacy back here. No room for a pool on this one, though. I don't think. Had to be pretty small because it's not a lot of land back there, but the privacy is a huge thing. And then the lack of the fireplace is the other difference on this one. So about $20,000 less. And here's a nice good shot of how big this place really is. Any questions on this one?
Debbie, you said, all right, $20,000 less. Obviously, one of the things is the room and the space in the back.
Well, that's the same. Well, that's actually kind of the same. The main differences, Glenn, are the lack of the fireplace in this one. This one has no crown molding. The flooring is the ceramic tile and carpet versus the very expensive. She put premium vinyl in the other one. And what am I missing?
This one, even though it has a private backyard, it is much smaller.
Yeah, and it's not a corner unit.
It's
So
not a corner lot.
the other one's the corner unit too. So is $20,000 the right difference? I don't know. I'd love to get some feedback on that.
I think you're going to find out in the next couple of weeks for sure, obviously.
I tend to agree. Now, the other one has been on the market for a while. We had some difficulty with it. The owner of that one was a woman who passed away, and her children have it now. So there was a bit of some fighting in that one. So there was a little bit of stoppage. So once again, it's been on the market for longer than we'd like because of that. But now he left, and then COVID-19 came in. He didn't want anybody in the house. So that's been an issue. This one we just listed. So this one's brand new on the market. So I think she's a little bit more open to the pricing if we don't get any offers. And I took Pat's advice on that and said, you know, if we don't get any offers or movement, then we really would like to take it down a little bit to help her sell it. So I think she's open to that.
You know, I don't think we can actually use any of the statistics from the last 45 days.
Really, you can't.
What happened? Like, I think you got to throw that out. Like, you haven't been on the market for 45 days, last 45, 60 days. You can't count that, obviously. But I think we can, starting like moving forward now, the next couple of weeks should be an indicator because we are getting sufficient traffic. So.
Right. I think we are too. Hopefully, well, like I said, we showed one over here. Someone was interested and they ended up buying it. So we're hoping that it picks up a little bit.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be fine. Things are picking up in a good way. So I think you're going to be okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And of course, any feedback or questions for Debbie and Lee, please email or text or find them for feedback or questions on either one of those.
Yeah, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Excellent. Good work. I think Kathy's getting closer. We'll just wait for Kathy to jump on in a minute whenever she's ready. But anybody else, price reductions? Actually, Kathy, is there price reductions or any other listing? Because this will be our final, this is our final home, I believe. I think Kathy's home is going to be the last one. So if you have anything to bring up, that would be good on price reductions or houses not on Caravan. I don't see anybody else. Okay. Sounds like it's going to be Kathy. It's up to you, girl. Unmute you.
I'm just going to run back out front real quick just to give you a front shot and then we'll work through. All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, let me get my camera turned. All right, you're looking right into the sun. Can you see the house?
Yes.
Okay, all right. We're at 3585 Nomad Terrace in the village of Dunedin. This is a wood frame and siding home, architectural shingles. The home was built in 2015, so it's just 5 years new. Fairly low maintenance yard, just some shrubbery and some lawn. They have gutters around, again, architectural shingles, golf cart garage. And we have it listed for $343,500, which equates to $171 a square foot. All right, so we're going to walk in. nice little covered porch. The back of the home faces northeast. Again, a desirable exposure. This is, I believe, what would be considered the siding version of a begonia, because it's got the golf cart garage, which removes the window in the breakfast nook area. The home's got kind of a cottagey feel to it with the blue colors. She's got a lot of trim work around just to accent it. The flooring is easy care vinyl. So very nice. Countertops are laminate, beveled edge, oak cabinets. Everything's pretty much original other than what she did with the trim work. So you've got the breakfast bar, pull-outs in the pantry. Just gonna scroll around. There is crown molding throughout, vaulted, knockdown ceilings, carpet in the main areas. So you dining room, living room, no columns. Wood cornices over the sliders. I'll just take you out there while we're here. The sliders do not stack back, but they open out of the center, and there's a screened lanai. Painted floor. There is a home obviously behind, but the home behind has a very nice privacy hedge. And the nice thing is it's not right up against this property, so you don't feel totally closed in. So the homes are tight, but again, you've got that visual barrier. Blinds on the windows. Again, more custom trim work in the kick plate under the breakfast bar. All right, I'm gonna walk this way into the laundry room. Washer and dryer, cabinets, the vinyl flooring continues through here, utility tub, some extra cabinetry. And since we're here, we'll take a peek in the garage. So 2-car attic stairs. So there's additional storage above, and there's room for 1 golf cart, as you can see. Okay. The mechanics are behind those closet doors. Again, the home is only 5 years old. Is anybody getting seasick yet?
We're covering our eyes.
I'm trying to go slow.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's very hard for me. All right, master bedroom. Again, a lot of blue now, you know, paint is cheap relative to everything else. So, but it does have kind of a nice cottagey feel because the white trim really sets it off. Pretty crown, double crown on the tray ceiling, which is kind of a nice touch. Good sized bedroom. There's no slider to the lanai like there are oftentimes from the master. And you've got 2 walk-in closets with extra shelving. Carpet in the master. And then the other closet with lots of shoe racks. So I'm almost guessing this might have been her closet. All right, master bath. There is a privacy door here, which makes it nice. And 2 separate vanities with lots of extra cabinetry, storage, Roman shower with a glass block, and a little niche and built-in seat, privacy commode, and another vanity. Crown molding again throughout, and vinyl flooring, easy care. All right, I will try to walk slowly into the guest side of the home. This is a split plan, so the guest bedrooms are on the opposite side of the home. The appliances are original, but again, the home's only 5 years old. All right, so as we come in, you look towards the back. There's a privacy door here. Get my fingers to work. Anyway, privacy door here leading into the guest suites. So that's a nice plus for you and your guest. Bedroom number 2 has a closet and crown molding, carpet. Home has been very well maintained. It's barely been lived in. The front room does not have a closet, so this is a den, technically. Carpet, and this is looking out toward the front of the house. Again, crown molding. And the guest bath, tub, shower combination, glass block for additional light, tiled surround, vinyl flooring, just nice and neat and clean. And I think that completes our tour for the day.
Good job, Kathy. Any questions for Kathy?
I
No?
couldn't have done that good of a job, but nobody has any questions.
Look, your performance improved as the day went on, right?
Well, that's better than it getting worse, I guess, right?
Kathy, do you have another listing
Do I have another listing?
to show?
I put it off till